stop me from loving myself or trusting others in my peaceful place. Not anymore. My lack of post-trauma is going to stop me from my future growth. Yes, not anymore. I know I'm powerful. I know I'm overcoming. I know I'm a positive. I know I'm loved. And yes, not anymore. I'm dope. Dedicated to other people's empowerment. I love my dopeness, and so should you. Hello, everybody. I thank you for tuning in to I Am Strong Enough virtual book tour. And today we have ERVIN Middleton, who is an actress, a writer, a poet, just many hats. The list goes on. And he just debuted his new book called The Tornado, correct?
No,
No,
uncontrollable control.
Uncon- uncontrollable control. Listen, I'm telling you, y'all better go ahead and get that book. That book is fire. So, welcome to I Am Strong Enough virtual tour. Can you tell everybody who you are and where you're from?
I am today, right now, ERVIN Middleton. And the reason why I say right now is because I deal with DID, or what they used to call multiple personality disorder. So right now, this is ERVIN. This is me. It's all me. I'm from everywhere and nowhere because I was in foster care. I've been in 22 foster homes, orphanages, hit the streets. I've been to city. So I'm from everywhere and nowhere. But my roots is here in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, Chucktown.
Shut
You know,
down.
yes. Now, how did you get into writing?
I've been writing since I was a kid. I used to write to get girls. I would write them, give it to them, and run. This time, the only reason, literally, I even have a book, my wife said, write. When I came to Charleston, I've been here a year and a half. I just got back. She said, write. Just start writing. And she's connected in the literary world because she works at the library and she's a book reviewer. So I started writing and she connected me to Angela Thomas Smith, the Queen of Collaboration. She liked my poem. She published it in a magazine that goes to Africa, Asia, wherever. And she started asking me for more. So I started giving her more and more and more. And for a minute there, I was like, why am I giving away all this for free? She's like, this is notoriety. I did not know that all of that would lead to a book. November 2021, just last year, in the middle of COVID, one of my wife's other libraries, the Dorchester County Library, said, we want to give you a book signing. We want to do a book signing. Mind you, there was no book.
Right.
I was just sending out poems left and right. So I was like, oh, I guess that was the universe saying, all right, nigga, let's go. Let's get it. So I got everything, put it together. And a couple of months ago, I love fedoras. I'm in love with fedoras. I have a wall of them. And I put everything together and I came up with the title Uncontrollable Control because I've got multiple mental issues. It will never be controlled. I don't care what anybody says. It can only be managed. It can't be controlled. And mine stems from brain injury. So, and then the tornado it just seemed perfect because that's what goes on in my head. It's a tornado, but it looks good. So I got the fedoras.
Definitely. So you said you've been writing all your life, and you said that was your ways of getting girls. And then you also said the reason why you titled it, a tornado, because they'll never be controlled. So do you find it difficult to find a topic to, talk about and write about, or does it come and goes, being that, you have different personalities and stuff like that?
Honestly, what comes out, comes out. If I sit and try to think about it,
Mm-hmm.
I won't get anything. Like and that goes not just for my writing, my music, the way I talk to people, the way I work. If I think about it, I literally F it up. Like I'm completely bass backwards. I am the opposite of everything. So years ago, after years of therapy and this, that, next, I stopped trying to control the shit and I just go. So no, I write my life. Everything in my book happened or is happening at the time it's happening. I've got one in there when I'm mannequin, I wrote it. Emotional overload, wrote it. If I feel like I'm not being heard, I write it. And everybody plays a part. Since I've got 17 different personalities, everybody has a say in it. So thinking about it, nah, it's because I'm cocky, conceited, and convinced. That's book number 3 coming out, y'all. Look for it. Yeah. And I know I'm cocky, conceited, and convinced. So talking about me is, psh, yeah, I never have a problem doing that. Most would,
I,
some would say I'm arrogant, whatever.
mhm.
I don't care. Walk a mile in my darn shoes. You will understand.
That's definitely true. Now, as you went through this process, what do you find the most, I would say, the most positive and the most negative part of you on this journey?
Um, for me, the most negative was trying to understand what the hell everybody was talking about. I would ask Angela Thomas Smith and my wife about how to do things, and big words. Me and big words,
Right.
we don't get along. Like Ad, I need you to break it down simple, stupid, like real talk. So the negative part was like, okay, hearing it and trying to remember it,
Right.
and it didn't always happen. It's very frustrating when you know you have no clue what they're talking about, but you're
Right.
trying your best. So it's like I'm trying to grasp what you're saying. I need you to keep repeating it. Because yeah, the positive though was that two positives. One, my voice is heard in a way that people will not jump back or be fearful, because my very presence alone, I have an authoritative presence. I'm very out there. I'm very in your face, like bow. Not everybody is used to that. I tell
Right.
my life, period. So the positive is people can know exactly how my mind works. And I had somebody in my car read one of my poems, How, because I drive for Uber, and she started
Mhm.
crying. And she started crying because she's like, I feel this way. So that's the second positive. I can release other people.
Right. You get because your story is connected to other people, so you get to attach your stories to other people. So I definitely understand that positive because if you can heal one person at a time, that's a victory.
All day long.
So now I'm about to give you the floor. You have 10 minutes to talk about who you are, what you do, why you wrote this book, why you got into acting, what your music is about. Just you. It's all about you
Sweet.
for the next 10 minutes. Floor is yours.
All right. How's everybody doing? Peace and blessings. Ashe, amen, amen. What's popping? How's it going? Thank you for taking the time to listen to little old me. You love me. You love me. Thank you. My name is Irvin Middleton Jr. Irvin Lanier Middleton Jr. Emphasis on Jr. because I do have my father got the same name. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. Uh, been here for a very, very, very long time. I have DID, PTSD 3, bipolar 1 and 2, manic depressive. And if you don't know what DID is, think me, myself, and Irene, or Split, or United States of Terror, depression. And yeah. And I say this, I introduce myself as that because I want everybody to know exactly what you're dealing with. I'm sexy, I'm fine, I'm all that, yes, yes. But I, unlike a lot of people, they probably should come with warning labels. I'm the best friend you could ever have. But I do have mental issues, emphasis on mental. You can't see it. So a lot of people treat me like I'm just a regular person. Not. I have issues. I am an actor. I am a model. I am a singer. I am a songwriter. I'm an author. I am a father. I am a husband. I am a friend. I am a lawyer in the making because I start law school again in the fall. So yes, I'm big on advocating law, all that. You can read my book. It is called Uncontrollable Control. Why? Because for me, it's never been able to be controlled. I've managed it. I had to literally run from the law to do it, but I did. I took about 16 years in Seattle, Washington. going through therapy, finding me, been on every single pill you can think of, literally. And that's where you get this today. I started writing because my wife said write. And I did. I wrote. I started writing. And now I have a book. And more stuff is pouring out. I didn't even know I would have a book, but I do. She connected me to Angela Thomas Smith, Queen of Collaborations. And from there, the universe said, phew. And so I'm here. I am also an Uber driver. So, hey, y'all get at me. I can leave y'all my phone. Y'all can call me and I'll take, I don't mind snatching stuff from Uber and, cash at me. Boom. Yeah. So, I'm also an actor with Geechee One Productions. I'm also an actor with The Dinner Detective in Mount Pleasant here in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm also a model with Divas Boutique and Miss Tracy Etheridge. She's owner of Carolina Models and Divas Boutique and Diamond Hunters. So if y'all want a male, black, sexy, African god model, get at me. I'm right, yeah. Yes. Yeah. So I don't use my story as a crutch. I bust my ass for what I got, for what I do. My pet peeve is what I call normal people that get away with domestic violence, abuse, this, that, the next. And I've got to take accountability for mine. And I've gone through my therapy and taken my pills and done that next. That's a pet peeve of mine. I don't play around. I'm nice. I'm very loving, very caring. But I do what I got to do to make my life happy. And I try my best to make those around me feel safe because, number one, I'm a black man, the most feared, the most hated, the most imitated, period. I'm also a black man that's got mental issues, which in the black community is taboo. Don't nobody want to talk about it. They try to throw Jesus at it and say that'll do it. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Been there, done that. I'm also a shaman and a pastor. Yes, I sure am. Pastor ERVIN Middleton Jr. Yes, I am. I am holy and hood, which means I've got a very spiritual side. Yeshua, Ashe, the ancestors, and I'm hood, which means I will cuss you out and not be afraid of it. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Hence, bipolar. Bi meaning two. I've also got multiple personalities. So which one that you get depends on you. I match energies. So you can find me on Facebook under ERVIN Middleton, my name. I'm the guy smiling like this. Got my book. You can also find me on Instagram under Middleton_ERVIN. I'm also on YouTube under Healing Jelani Kose Raquan, HEALING, Kose KHOSE, Raquan RAQUAN, which at the time, and I forget which language, it means mighty king lion, because I am mighty, I am a king, and I roar like a lion. So.
What is your goal in the next 5? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't. And you know what? I've come to the realization, right? Realization for me is that's the perfect place. I don't want to see. I want God to surprise me with this, because everything the universe and God brings at me, I'm snatching. But I know I'm going to be definitely financially stable and secure. Not that I'm not now, but even more. And well, shoot. Yeah, I don't see myself in 5 years. I'm multi-universal. So yeah. But I just know in 5 years I will be, because I am.
Now, you said there's a book coming out, the one you said the last when we were talking a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Um are you planning that to be coming out soon, or that's still in the works for maybe a year or two out?
Oh no. That's in the works right now. Yeah. I've got 7 books in the works right now.
Okay.
This one, uncontrollable control, I'm working on this year right here. But in the midst of this, yeah,
Now,
y'all didn't let me out.
now, didn't that hit number one bestseller?
Not number one bestseller. It hit number one new release on
Okay.
Amazon in African American poetry. The number
That's
one
still
bestseller is
awesome.
next.
That's
Yes,
still awesome.
I
How
was,
did
I was, yeah.
so what are the next upcoming places that people could see you as a book signing or get a copy from you in person?
Uh, Get at me on Facebook or call my number 253-331-9378 or email me King Middleton, KINGMIDDLETON, the number 35 at gmail.com. I'm also on Lulu Publishing. I'm also on Amazon. Amazon's got my ebook, still working on the paperback, but Lulu is the ebook and paperback. It's print on demand. I'm working on getting it in different bookstores and stuff. The next book signing, I don't know, because the two that I've had came to me. So, but I am going to, next time there I have one, everybody will know.
So, for anybody that's starting out their career and they're looking to become an entrepreneur or an author, what advice could you give them?
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. And the next one is collaborate with Angela Thomas Smith, Queen in Collaboration on Facebook, and Patrice Middleton or Grimble on Facebook, because they got connections to authors and literaries. And so, yeah, just do it. Don't worry about how this, whatever your idea is, do it. If it's you, just do it. Trust you me, the universe will open up as soon as you decide, okay, it's time. Move away from the difficult. Go to the ease. Whatever this ease comes to you easily, just do it.
And do you have any marketing tips that you could give them?
Still working on the marketing tips. I got my book. I sell my book in my Uber to everybody. I sell out my trunk. I post on Facebook. I'm still learning the marketing thing. Yeah. But one thing I do want to say, invest in yourself. Period. Invest in you, because only you can do you like you do you. So
That's the truth. Any matter of fact, any last words? And also I have a question for you. What do I am strong enough mean to you?
just exactly what it says. I am strong enough. Nobody else. I don't care how many opinions you get from this one, this one, this one, this one. You are strong enough by your damn self. Period. You're strong enough with other people. Don't get me wrong, collaborating this, but you strong enough by your damn self. Otherwise, God wouldn't have put you on this planet.
True. Any last remarks?
Peace and blessings to all. Prosperity, happiness, joy, love, and greatness to each and every one. Healing, restoration, and love. And I'll see y'all on BET and in Essence Magazine and GQ and MTV and VH1 and, well, in the universe, because I'm coming.
Thank you, Mr. Middleton, for being on here. It has been a pleasure having you coming through the I Am Strong Enough tour. Once again, I am Sheena, the lady behind the mask, the host of the I Am Strong Enough virtual tour. We will be back again in another hour for the other interview that I have tonight. And I thank y'all for tuning in. As always, it's been a pleasure. Like, share, comment, tell your friend and tell a friend to go get that book. Thank you very much. And thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a great night.
Introducing to some and reintroducing to others. Speaker, entrepreneur, motivational coach, and author, Sheena Gadine. If you wish to contact her, you can contact her via email at sgadine16